Hey, Susie here, and it's Meal Prep Monday. Thank you for tuning in to my Fit Mamas at Home video series. And for today, I'm gonna teach you guys about one of my grandmother's secrets. My parents were pretty young when they had me, so I spent quite a few weekends with my grandmother, and she's actually one of the ones that taught me how to cook. So one of the recipes I'm going to be sharing today is her cream cheese omelet. I am going to make a couple of modifications to it, just to fit my style of eating. And so let me go ahead and share the ingredients with you. Instead of using 3 to 4 eggs for the omelet, I'm going to use 6 egg whites. Okay, and then for the cream cheese, so you know it's just a block of cream cheese. She would use the 8-ounce cream cheese, and between the two of us, she would use all 8 ounces. So that means she was using 4 ounces of cream cheese. But for today, and where I'm at in my journey, I plan to use 1.5 ounces. Now, if you will freeze, this is a little trick my grandmother taught me. If you'll freeze the cream cheese just a tad, maybe 20-30 minutes before you plan on cooking, it slices super easy, okay? So what I did is I went ahead and sliced it into chunks, and then my spin is gonna be fresh jalapenos. I love making my food spicy. For me, I feel like it raises my heart rate just a tad, helps me burn more calories. It's just a great metabolism booster. So right here, I've gone ahead and cut up my cream cheese, and I've also diced up 1 jalapeno. Now, I plan on going ahead and kind of sauteing the jalapeno first before I add in my egg whites. And then, of course, last but not least, I'll flip the omelet and then I'll throw in my cream cheese. Hey, also, one of the other tips my grandmother taught me as far as making omelets, I'm not very good at flipping the omelet and it staying intact to cook on both sides. So she taught me to go ahead and turn the oven on, high broil. And then you take your pan of your omelet, okay, it's just the plain eggs right now, and you kind of hold it up to the top of the oven. And I went ahead and cooked the top of the omelet in the oven on broil. I just kind of held the pan up there just for a couple of minutes. And then I went back and added my jalapenos to the top and the cream cheese. And then the other thing, I like to add this Feast Mode flavors. I don't know if you've ever tried it, but it's a low sodium alternative. And this is actually the Sean Roden series, and this is the Mojito Rum. So it has like a lime mint flavor. It's a little different. It tastes sort of like you're drinking a mojito drink. So this is sort of like what my omelet looks after it's been cooked. And there, you can see it better now that I changed the brightness, okay? I'm just gonna flip it and let it sit there for a minute or two so it can make sure everything's kind of melted inside the omelet, and then voila, we're done. One other thing, this omelet actually has 24 grams of protein, 13 grams of fat, and just under 4 grams of carbs. So it's a really good balance as far as if you're following a low carb plan. Anyway, thanks for tuning in to my Fit Mama video series for Meal Prep Monday. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop a comment below, and I'll also be listing the ingredients.